Hello everyone. Today's video is about a strong personality. It explains in very simple English what makes a person's personality truly strong, not through money, looks, or showing off, but through calmness, kindness, honesty, courage, respect, and self-belief. The story-style narration takes viewers on a journey to understand how a strong personality is built, step by step, in real life. Why calm people are the strongest in storms, why kindness is real power, why failures are stepping stones, and why influence without force is the highest form of strength. It is designed to inspire young people to build inner strength, stay true to themselves, and grow into personalities that others admire and remember. This video will also improve your English. The first thing we notice when we meet someone is not always their face, their clothes, or their voice. Many times, the first thing we truly feel is their personality. It is invisible, yet it can be more powerful than anything else. A strong personality is like a bright light. It shines even when the person is silent. It is like a fragrance that spreads without effort. People may forget the words someone spoke, but they rarely forget the way that person made them feel. And this is where the idea of having a strong personality begins. When we think of strength, we often imagine muscles, power, or energy. But the truth is, real strength is much deeper. A strong personality is not about shouting louder than others. It is not about trying to control people. It is about having such inner power that you do not need to prove yourself. It is about being calm in storms, patient in struggles, and kind even when the world is harsh. Imagine walking into a room full of strangers. Most people feel nervous in such moments, but a person with a strong personality walks in with quiet confidence. They do not need to speak loudly or show off. Their calm face, their steady steps, and their gentle smile already tell the world, "I know who I am." That silent message is louder than any words. Every strong building stands on a foundation. Without a strong base, no tower can survive the wind. In the same way, a strong personality also stands on a foundation. The foundation is self-belief. Self-belief is not arrogance. Arrogance is shouting, "I am better than everyone else." But self-belief whispers, "I can handle life. I can learn. I can grow." A strong personality comes from this whisper, not from noise. Self-belief grows slowly, like a plant. It needs water of experiences, sunlight of positivity, and soil of patience. A child who dares to speak, even when they are shy, is planting the seed. A teenager who tries again after failing an exam is watering the seed. An adult who faces a difficult situation but does not give up is giving sunlight to the seed. Over time, this seed grows into a tree. That tree is a strong personality. One of the most powerful signs of a strong personality is calmness. Life is full of storms. Everyone faces anger, insults, failure, and disappointment. Many people lose control. They shout, they fight, they break down. But a strong personality remains calm. Calmness does not mean weakness. It does not mean ignoring problems. It means having the strength to respond instead of reacting. Imagine two people facing the same problem. One panics and loses balance. The other stays calm and thinks clearly. Who do you think wins in the end? Of course, the calm one. Calmness is like water. It may look soft, but it can break mountains over time. A strong personality knows this secret. That is why calm people often become leaders. Others trust them because they do not lose control easily. Another sign of a strong personality is respect. People with weak personalities often try to put others down. They feel powerful only when they make others feel small. But this is not true power. Real strength respects everyone, no matter their position. When you respect yourself, you carry yourself with dignity. You take care of your health, your thoughts, and your actions. You do not let others misuse you, but at the same time, you do not misuse others. Respect for self brings discipline. Respect for others brings harmony. Together, they build a personality that people admire. A strong personality cannot be built on lies. Lies may give short success, but they destroy long respect. Honesty is like the root of a tree. The root is hidden, but it gives strength to the whole tree. Without honesty, the personality looks like a tree without roots. It may stand for some time, but soon it will fall. Being honest is not always easy. Sometimes it is painful. Sometimes it feels like it will bring loss. But in the long journey, honesty always brings peace. And peace is something money cannot buy. A person who is honest may not become rich quickly, but they become rich in respect. And respect is the true wealth of personality. A strong personality does not always follow the crowd. Sometimes it means standing alone. Imagine a river flowing fast. Everyone is moving with the flow, but one person dares to stand against it. That takes courage. In life, there are moments when everyone chooses the easy way, but the person with a strong personality chooses the right way, even if it is difficult. They do not fear being different. They do not fear losing temporary friends. They know that real respect comes from staying true to values, not from pleasing everyone. This courage makes them leaders, because while the crowd follows comfort, the strong personality follows conscience. Words are like seeds. They can grow into flowers or thorns. A strong personality knows how to use words wisely. They do not waste energy in gossip or insults. They speak less, but when they speak, people listen. Think about the last time you met someone whose words touched you. Maybe they encouraged you. Maybe they explained something clearly. Maybe they simply said, "I believe in you." Those words probably stayed with you. That is the power of words from a strong personality. Such people know that every word has energy. They choose words that heal, not words that hurt. They lift others with kindness. That is why people love to be around them. Many think kindness is weakness, but the truth is, kindness is one of the strongest qualities. It is easy to be rude, but it takes strength to stay kind, even when others are not. A strong personality chooses kindness because they know the world already has enough pain. Kindness does not mean letting others take advantage. It means helping without expecting reward. It means forgiving when it is possible. It means understanding that everyone is fighting a battle we cannot see. A kind personality creates an atmosphere where others feel safe. People naturally trust someone who is kind, and trust is one of the most powerful things in human relationships. A strong personality is never closed. It is always open to learning. Weak personalities think they know everything. Strong personalities know they always have something more to learn. Life is like a school that never ends. Every experience is a lesson. Every mistake is a teacher. Strong personalities do not run away from mistakes. They accept, learn, and grow. That growth makes them wiser. Openness to learning also keeps them humble. No matter how successful they are, they do not look down on others. They remain students of life, and this humility makes them even stronger. Emotions are powerful. Love, anger, jealousy, fear, happiness, all can control a person's actions. Many people become prisoners of their emotions, but a strong personality learns to master emotions. This does not mean they feel nothing. It means they do not let emotions drive them blindly. When angry, they pause. When sad, they breathe. When happy, they remain grounded. They use emotions as fuel, not as chains. Think of emotions like wild horses. If uncontrolled, they can throw the rider. But if controlled, they can take the rider anywhere. A strong personality knows how to hold the reins. Another surprising quality of a strong personality is simplicity. Many people think strength means showing off, wearing expensive things, or speaking in complicated ways. But true strength often appears simple. Simplicity is clarity. It means living without unnecessary show. It means focusing on what matters: values, relationships, health, and peace. Simplicity attracts people because it feels real. And real always has more power than fake. A strong personality does not need decoration. Their inner strength already makes them shine. Everyone faces failure, but the difference between weak and strong personalities is how they respond. Weak personalities see failure as the end. Strong personalities see failure as a step. When a strong personality fails, they do not hide. They do not give up. They ask, "What can I learn from this?" Then they rise again, stronger. This resilience inspires others. People admire not just success, but the courage to stand after falling. The most beautiful thing about a strong personality is influence. They inspire without forcing. People follow them not because they are ordered, but because they feel respect. This influence comes from character. It is silent but powerful. Like the fragrance of a flower, it spreads naturally. People feel safe, respected, and uplifted around them. That is why they become natural leaders even without titles. The journey of building a strong personality never ends. It is not something you achieve once and then stop. It is a daily practice. Every day brings challenges to test patience, courage, honesty, and kindness. Every day gives a chance to grow stronger. And the beauty is, anyone can walk this journey. You do not need to be born special. You do not need to be rich, famous, or perfect. A strong personality is built, not given. It is built with choices, small choices made every day. Choosing calmness over anger, respect over insult, honesty over lies, kindness over cruelty, growth over arrogance. A strong personality is not a mask. It is not about impressing others. It is about being true to yourself, respecting others, and staying calm and kind in a noisy world. It is about standing firm when the storm blows, shining quietly when darkness surrounds, and spreading peace when the world is restless. Every young person has the chance to build such a personality. It may take time, but step by step, day by day, it grows. And once it grows, it becomes the most beautiful part of you. Clothes may fade, looks may change, money may come and go, but a strong personality lasts forever. So remember, strength is not in shouting, not in showing off, not in controlling others. Strength is in calmness, kindness, courage, honesty, and self-belief. That is the reality of a strong personality. And once you build it, the world will never forget you, not for what you had, but for who you were.